There are a ton of new games coming out this year, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 games that I'm most looking forward to playing in 2021, especially in that fourth quarter. So, all right. So, first off, I'm going to talk about Diablo II Resurrection. I'm a huge Diablo fan, and I played a lot of Diablo 3, the console version, played actually all the versions, and Diablo 2 is definitely my favorite of the ones that they've released, and this is a remaster. Anything in Diablo 2 is in this, and so all the classes, they did update. Looks like there's going to be a shared item stash, and it's a budget release. Actually, it's an affordable $40 release, and this is coming in September 23rd. So September 23rd, it's going to come on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. So, oh my goodness, I am so excited about this release. It has a ton of features. Looks like there's 8-player co-op. Oh my, oh wow. And if you've never played Diablo 2, this is going to be a great starting point for people out there that just played Diablo 3, or maybe you haven't played any of them. But these types of games, really, so many games of the genre have been compared to Diablo 2, and I know it's a fan favorite for many out there, and so I think this is awesome. There's going to be cross progression supported. There isn't more info about that. I really like that though. But I'm definitely going to probably be playing it on my Xbox Series X, and I can't wait to jump into that. And it looks fantastic. The remaster looks great, and I don't know what I don't know what class I'm going to play yet. That's going to be one, but it's a game that I definitely want to go back and play. It's been a while since I've played the original. So, all right, next up is Far Cry 6. As a huge Far Cry fan, I was really excited with this announcement, and this is coming October 7th, and this is going to be coming in a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Series X, and I do believe the Epic Game Store, as well as Ubisoft's own store. And so, Far Cry 5 was one that I invested quite a bit of time in, almost 100% the game, and I did play New Dawn as well. I didn't like New Dawn as much as Far Cry 5, but Far Cry 5 had so many things I liked about the co-op, the open sandbox, the missions, the story was really interesting. Now this one's essentially look like you're in a guerrilla setting, and like a fictitious country that's been isolated, and you're trying to help spark a revolution. And so I like that. I think it's cool. I think that the setting is interesting. Looks like this has a lot more weapon mods from what I see, perks, and of course the companions. And so that's back from Far Cry 5, and so I really like it. There's going to be a crocodile. There's even a dog with a wheelchair. It's just zany adding add-ons to the game, and so I look forward to playing this. It looks really great. Ubisoft, they make some great games, and I think they sometimes get overlooked by first-party companies, but they are doing a great job at making AAA titles. This is definitely their AAA title this year, so I'm going to be checking it out and really looking forward to it. Next up, I was so excited when Nintendo dropped Metroid Dread. Now, this has been rumored for quite a long time. This is a project that was kind of abandoned a long time ago, and finally was picked up because of the success of the Switch and Mercury Stream, the people behind Metroid Samus Returns on a 3DS, which was a great game, a game that I put a little bit of time into that before kind of transitioning most of my gaming on the Switch for Nintendo games. And this looks awesome. It's just classic 2D Metroid gameplay, and I think a lot of fans out there were wondering, when is the next Metroid coming out, and are they going to finally do a 2D Metroid again? This is the true sequel to Metroid Fusion so long ago. It's so nice to see it It looks like there's going to be a lot of robots in this one. It's got some features from the remake of Metroid Samus Returns. And oh my gosh, I am so thrilled that they went with a 2D Metroid. I think this is going to be one of the bigger games for Nintendo that they're going to push this year, October 8th. And I know there's going to be a lot of fans out there that this might be your first Metroid experience. You know, this is the latest in the Metroid timeline, I do believe. And it looks like there's going to be like camouflage feature, and there's going to be kind of like you're running away from a pretty relentless predator. And so it really looks like it's got some classic Metroid features. A lot of people are really clamoring about this. From seeing the trailer and showing the gameplay, I can't wait to jump into this. Huge Metroid fan, can't wait. Another one I'm looking forward to, and that's Forza Motorsport 5. Now, the next two games are on Game Pass, which I did get. Yes, I have Game Pass now. After several people commenting, just saying how awesome Game Pass is, I decided to check it out. So I rolled my Xbox Live Gold over and have it for quite a long time now. So Game Pass is offering Forza Motorsport 5, and now this is their next entry, and it is for the Series X and S and PC. And so, you know, this is not a game that I'm gonna like master. This is just gonna be a fun game to check out to really show the power of the Series X. And so I have been enjoying Forza Motorsport 4. It looks great actually, and this just looks like it's going to take it to the next level. And so it's the settings Mexico, and so I really like the features. Looks like there's going to be tons of customization. If you just want to drive, you can do that. If you want to tweak your car to the millionth degree, it looks like you can do that as well. But I'm just looking for a fun racing sim that I'm not going to get too serious into. Who knows? Maybe I'll just get sucked into it and not play anything else. But you know, with my time so limited, you know, I really want to focus my time on games that are of quality, and this looks like it's going to be a winner. So yes, Forza Motorsport, definitely going to be checking it out. And following another game on Xbox Game Pass, and that's Halo Infinity. And so I'm a huge Halo fan. I've gotten every other Halo game that's came out. And what's cool about this one is that they're separating it. They're separating it from campaign, which you will have to purchase, and multiplayer. And so the multiplayer is free, absolutely free. I think that's the greatest thing that they could have done. They really look like they've taken extra time to refine it, and they're taking some of the customization, I do believe, from Halo Reach and really adding it to that multiplayer. They really are showing the different customization, cosmetic customization of your character. I think that's brilliant. And this is supposed to be the largest Halo game that they've done. And so the sprawling setting looks great. It looks like they're going back to the classic Halo ring. And so in looking at it, it just looks wonderful. And so what's cool too is that you don't have to have a Series X to play this. This is going to be compatible with Xbox One, a Series X, S, and X, and PC. And I think that's a great option. So you don't have to have next-gen hardware to play this. It is Game Pass compatible, so you're going to be able to play this on Game Pass. Of course, it's going to be on Game Pass. And so, you know, for me, you know, there's people that either just like the campaign or the multiplayer, and now it looks like people are going to be pleased on both sides. And so I think that they did a good job at waiting to release this, and I think it looks better. The trailer looks wonderful, showing the gameplay. You know, that new grappling hook thing, I can't wait to check that out. And so, are you looking forward to these? I want to know in the comments below, okay? So, the announcement for Halo is going to be holiday of 2021, so there's not a release date yet. I'm sure they're still finalizing it. And so, that's it. Those are the 5 games that I'm most looking forward to in 2021. And so comment below, what are of these games, which ones are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to different games. Now, these aren't just the only games I'm going to be checking out, but these are the games that if I have extra time, I am going to be investing into them. You know, my time is limited, and so I want to spend my time, especially with enjoying quality games. Now, I like bad games too. I do a series on my channel about those, but when it comes down to current gaming, I do want to play, you know, games that are solid, they're not going to disappoint, and games that are going to be of quality. And so these are the games that I've seen that have been announced already. Now, there's going to be other games. I'm sure other companies are going to announce other games coming out in the holiday that I'm definitely going to want to check out, but these are the ones so far. So thank you for watching my channel. If you're new, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click the bell as I'm uploading videos every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. Thank you for watching. This is the Immortal John Hancock, and you have a good day.